Guess what day it is?
Mike.
No, but seriously, guess what day?
October?
Well, that's kinda right.
It's Nudie Magazine Day!
Nope. That was yesterday, remember?
None of us could remember anything from last night. Remember?
Jesus Christ, it's Mando Monday.
Carl, what does that mean?
What does that mean, you ask?
I don't know!
It means more pre-orders, as if we're not way over our heads with pre-orders already.
Ugh, as if.
Alright, so let's check them out. Welcome to CKC, I'm Matt, and if you like Star Wars and Star Wars collecting, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, like this video, and
Hold on to your butts.
So today's the official jump off of Mando Mondays, a brilliant and elaborate scheme by Disney and Hasbro to get us poor saps to buy more Star Wars related useless junk and pieces of plastic, and I for one am excited. The Mando Monday preview, which happened last month, where you could pre-order the Black Series Credit Collection and the Vintage Collection carbonized figures, went off without a hitch. Perfectly planned by Hasbro and executed to a T. I'm just kidding, it was a total disaster. I made a video about it, which I will link above for you, and I will put a link to it in the description of this video so you can check it out if you want to. But before we get into today, I'd like to say that I'm now taking votes for a new video. It's the top 10 missing Black Series figures part 2, but instead of it being the figures that I want, it's the figures that you want. The voting for the best Black Series figures went pretty well, and that video should be up soon. And because it went so well, I want to do it again. So you can vote in the comments again, but because this could get out of hand, you can vote for a total of 5 or less. 5 is it. I can't take everybody's top 10. It would just be too much. So if you want to vote for one, then vote for one. But if you want to vote for multiple, up to 5, you can do that too. Alright, thanks guys. But Mando Mondays. Wow. There was a whole countdown to 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm waiting, and finally we get to 1 p.m. and nothing happens. I'm searching around the Star Wars website and then Hasbro Pulse, and nothing is happening. I finally refreshed the page, and there's a launch vid. But what the hell? Why didn't it pop up like usual after the countdown or take me to the video? Anyway, so there's a ton of reveals. There's pops, there's clothes, there's a bunch of strange interludes with kitchen appliances. Oh, and don't forget about the film. They had the instant film again. Remember the film? And all this you can do on your own time. But the figure reveals. Holy Christ, listen to this. So after almost very clearly telling us about the toys and telling us where and how to get them for multiple vids in a row, those in charge of this video have decided to revert back to the useless nonsense that they used in the Rise of Skywalker toy reveals. You know, just having the actors hold up a figure, knowing nothing about it, which in turn gives us absolutely zero info on the figure. Packaging? No idea. Price? No idea. Release date? No idea. And most importantly, retailer? No idea. Once again proving that Hasbro is clueless when it comes to collecting their own products. Let me inform you, Hasbro. If I don't know where to be at 4 p.m. to pre-order your product, I'm probably not gonna get it. The pre-orders can sell out so fast that I will miss it trying to find the right retailer, particularly the exclusives, as happened today. It seriously blows my mind that Hasbro can be this clueless at this point. At the very least, you could put whether it is an exclusive and which retailer it is in the listing. It's an extra 4 words. You can't do that for us? You guys continuously organize this like the pre-orders are gonna stay open for a week. They sell out in minutes. But anyway, the new stuff. The first reveals were TVC, and these aren't exclusives. We have 2 new Mandalorian TVC figures, and they look pretty good. We have the TVC Moff Gideon, who looks like he's running shit, and we have the TVC Armorer, which looks really cool too. Both of these were leaked recently, and they both look pretty cool. It's also cool that the pictures aren't mock-ups, but they're the actual figure in packaging. They're both listed as a 12/1 release date on Target's website, but a 1/1 release date at Hasbro's website, which pretty much means, yeah, you figure it out. Next up, and these were rumored too, we have an entire wave of the Mandalorian Retro Collection. There's 7 figures in the wave, plus 1 exclusive. We have the Mandalorian himself, very cool. We have the child, which probably won't stay long at any peg. We have Moff Gideon, because we have to. We have Cara Dune, because she's badass. We have IG-11, because he's a good babysitter. And we have Quill, because he's in the show. And we have Grief Karga, because he's Dylan.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not sure how I feel about these because they were never Kenner figures, which is the whole reason they made the retro line in the first place. And since they were never Kenner figures and never released before, there's no nostalgia here. The other retro figures sold because Hasbro took a piece of nostalgic history that spoke to our inner child and reproduced it. There's none of that here. And we don't get to see the cards at this point, which is actually a big deal for me with this type of line. I know you openers don't give a crap about the card, but to me the card art is a big part of this. The whole thing altogether is a collector piece. Hey there, do you like my content?
You like what you see?
So do me a favor and subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. I have more great content on the way. Right, Frank?
There's more coming.
Next. So, do you remember the rumors about the Mandalorian Build Up Pack? First it was Black Series, and then it was Vintage Collection, then it might be both, and then it was definitely Black Series. All the while none of us knew exactly what a Build Up Pack was. Well, we know now, and it's actually both. That's right, there's a Black Series one and a TVC one. We also know what a Build Up Pack means now, and it's not really what I thought it would mean. I was hoping that we'd be getting a plethora of weapons or something. Nope, it means that his helmet comes off, and that it comes with the child. But guess what? They're both exclusives. Yep, that's right. But don't worry, they're exclusives at really good retailers for exclusives and pre-orders. The Black Series one is Target, and the TVC one is Walmart. So yeah, we all win today. So they both come with removable helmets, which is cool, but only to reveal two of the worst head sculpts in the history of Hasbro. Like, what the hell? Look at these. These are terrible. I mean, in the history of bad head sculpts, it goes Scared to Death Ben Mendelsohn Luke, and then these. They come with other accessories too, like the child. Because none of us have that already. And what else, Frank?
That and some other stuff.
And there's a couple more accessories in the Black Series one than the TVC one. And the good news for everyone is that the pre-orders were open for seconds. Literally seconds. The Target exclusive Black Series one lasted about 12 seconds. I'm not kidding, that's not an exaggeration. That's Target exclusive NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle time. But at least there was a pre-order today for that one. I think I've come to terms with the fact that by Target exclusive, Hasbro actually means triple the price on eBay. But the Walmart exclusive TVC Build-Up Pack pre-order, did you see this shit? Oh, you're gonna love this. So Walmart, doing exactly what Walmart does, mistakenly opened the pre-orders over the weekend, so it looked like they're all sold out for Mando Monday. Yep, some real all-star stuff right there. You just can't make this stuff up. So then 6:30 p.m. rolls around, and guess what? Walmart's second wave of TVC build-up packs are now live. The pre-order button is blue, and I click it, and I get this. And then I click to try again. And then I click to try again 30 times in a row. And then I go back to click pre-order, and then I click try again 30 times. I refresh the page. I click the link again. And still, I can't get this bastard in my cart. And then it finally works, but what the hell? But I guess I can't complain. At least it's open for longer than 12 seconds. What do you know, Hasbro? Another joke of a pre-order. Hey Hasbro, you need to put a real collector in the decision room. Someone who's sat at their computer for 15 minutes before the pre-order starts and has continually clicked refresh and has still missed out on the figure to help you make these decisions. For real. It seems like everyone involved in the Star Wars department is all smiles because they can just get one of these figures without any hassle. The hassle that you yourself create. And then we get to Amazon. You know you effed up when the pre-order from Amazon is the best showing. It's a Black Series Mandalorian Biker Scout and Speeder with a little satchel that has Baby Yoda in it, and it looks pretty cool. And more importantly, it's still available at Amazon right now. It's really just a repaint of the Biker Scout and Speeder bike from the blue line, but that thing was awesome. It really was great, even by today's standards. And the Biker Scout looks so natural sitting on the actual Speeder bike. I go over the blue line release in the top 10 most valuable Black Series releases part 2 vid, which I will link above for you, and I will also put a link to it in the description of this video in case you want to check it out. And then we get to see some new pictures of the HasLab Razor Crest actually painted this time, and it looks pretty badass. And they painted the inside too, so you can see the ammo locker and everything, so it looked great. And they're about 700 backers away from the next tier, which is the Carbonite blocks, and we have about 2 weeks to do that. So we'll see if it happens. And on top of that, we have a new Mandalorian Monopoly game, which is pretty meh if you ask me, except the board game comes with an exclusive Retro Collection Mandalorian figure, and it's the Remnant Stormtrooper, which looks pretty cool. And I could have sworn I saw this in a Walmart already when I was trying to track down the Black Series Clone Wars figures, and I was going to take a picture of it because the box of it looks so unique, but I decided against it. But I swear I saw this in a Walmart. The release date says 11/23. So tell me what you think. Do you like the new figures? The retro figures? Were you able to pre-order anything? Did you pre-order the TVC Mandalorian Build Up Pack from Walmart this weekend? And if you did, why the hell didn't you tell me about it? Just kidding. Kind of. And don't forget to vote for your most wanted Black Series figure. The limit is 5. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And happy hunting out there.